Good evening, I'm Tim Rice.
And I'm Rodolfo Navarro.
In recent news, Spider-Man was seen web-flinging through the city this afternoon. We have witnesses gathered about reports on what they have seen today.
You say you spotted Spider-Man. What exactly were you doing?
Well, I was going shopping with my friends and I saw this big web form in the sky and then something black just started flying by. I don't know what it was. It
was
looked
black?
human. Black, red.
Black, red? Oh, okay, yeah.
Blackish red.
So yeah, did you get a good look at the creature that was just swinging through the air?
I didn't look at his face because he seemed like he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Costume.
Okay, thank you.
Explain to me, Tim, how do you web swing through Mesquite City? The buildings aren't that big.
Well, I don't really know. I didn't know there could be Spider-Man either. The day Spider-Man shows up, who knows what else could be possible. What do you mean? We think we could get this guy for questioning or something like that? We can catch him? I mean, we've only seen reports about him.
Are you on crack, Tim?
Why are you doing this, Rudy? We're on camera. You think we can just cut this back to okay, just let me know. Alright, so yes, in other news. Now here's weather with Wild Amelia.
Thank you, Tim. You see, today we are having some very unusual weather around here in South Florida. We are having very heavy typhoons and tornadoes, and we are lucky it will soon die down before it reaches us. Now, we do have some weather defects out here in DFW. Giant snowflakes are falling from the sky, some with a diameter of up to 5 feet. The clouds are showing that these snowflakes will get smaller throughout the rest of the day. So as long as casualties are low, we'll be A-okay. Back to you, Tim.
In other news, skateboards with wheels have been banned due to the danger they give to children 10 years and under.
Hey!
And that is a perfect example as the danger this is to children. Now we have replaced this dangerous model with a much safer model. You see, we have replaced the wheels with soft and safe rubber. And here is our co-anchor Rudy giving it a shot.
Thank you, Tim. Here I am trying out this new skateboard. Let's see how it works. And there it is, nice and safe.
Now we will be back after these short few messages. Real. We have found Santa up somewhere around in the North Pole. And when we have brought him in for a quick interview, so if we would like to see that real quick, an interview with my co-anchor here, Rudy.
Hi, how are you doing today, Santa?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, little boy.
So tell me, why is it so hard to find you?
Well, you see, I like to keep myself hidden in areas. I selected the North Pole, for example, because no one ever goes to the North Pole. But when people start discovering there, I began to search for other places. Let's see. I fought in the War of Nam for a little bit, just for a side note, just, something to give you a little energy, a little adrenaline. You have a boring life up in the North Pole. My elves had it handled, by the way. Yeah, it would be difficult to spot me since you know that the art, you have to shave and everything, but no beards. That kind of sucked.
Yes,
So,
of course. I see clean shaven here right now.
yes, well, it's still growing. I'm still going to be ho, 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 jolly pretty soon and give presents to all the children in time for Christmas.
Oh, well, what kind of service did you do in the Army?
What kind of service? I was a, let's see, I always forget all these Army words. Frontline infantry, that's what they call it. I was right up front. You know, they thought I wouldn't make it very long. Oh, they were wrong. You know, this very big belly gun of mine could take a lot of bullets, even without a bullet-proof vest. You know, making toys ain't the only thing I do. I can assemble a gun pretty fast, just like that. If the news team would have let me borrow one in, I could have done an example. I could make an AK-47 in just a few seconds.
That's amazing, Mr.
Yes,
Claus. What have you been doing for the past few years? Anything new?
Well, I've been moving back with my wife, Sandra Claus. We haven't seen each other in a few years because of my draft, and you know what people do when they get back in the wars, you know. But I can't talk about that since we're on camera. But anyway, let's see what else I've been doing. I've been making this new model for a toy. It actually got inspired when I was in the Army. I call it, it's not so much as a BB gun, not as much powerful, but it looks just as deadly. It's really more of a toy. It shoots little rubber darts. You could shoot at family, friends, just have any kind of fun you want with it. It looks just like the guns in the Army. Great toys for the children. Make them grow up like strapping young lads. Yes, ho.
If it looks exactly like a real gun, won't this be dangerous? Could people accidentally mistake it for a real gun?
No. You see, we have a perfect way to tell the difference between real and fake. You see, on this gun, if you open up the secret hatch in the back and you open up the little knobs in there, you put in the combination, open the door, it'll say this is a fake. So yeah, we already got that covered down at the toy manufacturer. In fact, one of my elves.
Sorry, Santa. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but it was great talking to you. You're a great figure in this community.
I'm gonna put you on my good list this year. Ho. I like that.
Thank you, Rudy. Now, many of you like the Cowboys, but right now we're going to be talking about the New England Patriots. You see, the New England Patriots plan on going to a Super Bowl this year without playing in a single playoff game this season. After an interview with Tom Brady, he seems very confident that the team is going all the way without any effort whatsoever. Experts are confused on how they accomplish such an amazing feat, but most like experts we talk about all say that we'll just have to see what happens. Back to you, Tim.
Good. I guess we'll
And that's it for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching Penguin at Pie Action News.
And please do stay tuned in for Five of a Kind later tonight.
Good night, folks. My name is Tim Rice.
And I'm Rodolfo.